Prince Philip's brutal one-liner about Meghan Markle revealed. One steps out with actresses, one doesn't marry them. London, the late Prince Philip's razor-sharp verdict on Prince Harry's engagement to Meghan Markle has been laid bare once again, delivering a stark reminder of the royal family's private doubts long before the Sussexes' explosive exit. According to historian Andrew Lowney's new biography entitled, The Rise and Fall of the House of York, when Harry proudly told his grandfather he planned to marry the American actress, the Duke of Edinburgh, then 96, did not mince words. One steps out with actresses, one doesn't marry them, Philip reportedly declared. The blunt warning, classic Philip, laced with his trademark no-nonsense wit, was first whispered in royal circles in 2017 and surfaced publicly in the Sunday Times 2 years later. Now Lowney's book, released earlier this year, confirms the remark in print. Citing sources close to the late Duke who died in April 2021 at the age of 99. The comment was not born of personal malice toward Meghan, insiders stress, but reflected Philip's old-school view of the monarchy's survival. Actresses, with their fame and independence, were seen as a risk to the institution's rigid protocol. He was far from alone in his caution. Prince William also voiced private concerns to Harry shortly after the relationship became serious in 2016. In his 2023 memoir Spare, Harry recalls William warning that things were moving too fast, and that the couple's whirlwind romance might be really hard for Harry in the long run. Harry writes that he felt hurt and angry, interpreting the advice as disapproval of Meghan herself. He later told ITV's Tom Bradby, "William never tried to dissuade me from marrying Meghan. But he did air some concerns very early and said, 'This is gonna be really hard for you.'" Harry added, with lingering confusion, "I still to this day don't truly understand which part of what he was talking about. Maybe he predicted what the British press's reaction was gonna be." Tensions between the brothers later boiled over in a now infamous 2019 confrontation at Nottingham Cottage. Harry claims William called Meghan difficult, rude, and abrasive, parroting tabloid headlines, and that a physical scuffle ensued, an account William has never publicly addressed. The revelations paint a picture of a family quietly bracing for turbulence. Long before the world watched Harry and Meghan's fairy-tale Windsor wedding in May 2018, or their dramatic departure from royal duties less than 2 years later. For Prince Philip, history appeared to rhyme. He had lived through the abdication crisis triggered by Wallis Simpson, another glamorous American divorcee, and witnessed the fallout from Princess Margaret's thwarted romance with divorced group captain Peter Townsend. To the man who spent 7 decades protecting the crown, Meghan's status as a successful, outspoken, biracial divorcee from Hollywood ticked too many historical danger boxes. Yet Philip still walked Meghan down part of the aisle when her father was absent, and sources say he grew fond of her in person, even nicknaming his grandson's fiancée, Tungsten, tough and bright. The irony is stark. The very qualities Philip privately questioned, Meghan's independence and star power, are now the foundation of the Sussexes' billion-dollar media empire in California, where they raise Prince Archie, 6, and Princess Lilibet, 4, far from palace protocol. as Harry himself reflected in Spare. Some family members struggled to understand why Meghan needed to be protected from the press, when previous royal girlfriends had simply accepted the scrutiny or walked away. Philip's blunt 2017 remark, delivered with the bluntness of a naval officer turned royal consort, now reads less like cruelty and more like prophecy to some royal watchers. To others, it underscores the cultural chasm that ultimately proved unbridgeable. Either way, nearly 8 years after that engagement announcement sparked global joy, the late Duke's 8-word warning continues to echo through the corridors of Buckingham Palace and the sunlit hills of Montecito alike.